Namo Narayanaya. My name is Aurélie. I am a Vedic astrologer, and today we're going to be talking about this upcoming full moon on June 10th for most of us and June 11th for India and Australia. Now, on the night of June 10th into the 11th, especially for Europe and USA, you're going to see the moon rise on the horizon. Now, because of astronomical movements of the sun, the moon, the earth, this is actually a special time period where the moon is going to be looking as though she is so large because she will be very close to the horizon. So be out, take an evening walk, especially for us in Europe, at least I can speak. The weather's been very sweet. It is June, the days are very long. Take an evening stroll, watch this beautiful moon rise if you are able to. It's a really special time to do that, and it's just a lovely thing. And then this one in the Vedic system, in the Sidereal Zodiac, okay? It's going to be rising in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is an interesting sign, especially for the moon. It's her place of debilitation. It's a place where there can be a little bit of a vulnerability, okay? Some emotional churning and movement. That being said, because it's a full moon, it's showing that it's giving a blessing to this sign. So, if you are wanting to book a session with a healer, a tarot reading, go to a sound bath, attend some sort of transformational workshop, this is a great time to do it. This is a great time to tune into that beautiful energy of Scorpio, which helps us transform. It's so important. It's a huge, important part of our life. Now, there's a few different transits that are also taking place at the moment, including Jupiter and Mercury, which is so sweet in the sign of Gemini. That's a wonderful transit, which also makes it that this is a good time this week, before the full moon, a little after the full moon. Review your finances, financial planning. Jupiter is giving a blessing to Mercury, okay? Financial planning is a great time to do that, just to review where you're at, what you're planning for the summer, how you're taking care of things. Do a little review of that. You can also, if you run a business, this is a good time to hire someone in to do a little review of your marketing, your planning, and all things Mercury in your business communication. Yeah, this is also a great time for anyone who does writing, right? Jupiter, Mercury, so it gives beautiful writing, poetic, spacious, smart, inspiring. Okay, so pull out your pen and write under this beautiful full moon. That's a write about transformation, write about the Scorpio energy. Right. Let the words, flow and be beautiful. Now there is a transit of Mars with Ketu that's going to be up until July. So it's going to be felt more intensely and more as we approach July. So if you're hot-tempered, you're going to feel it. If you're naturally fiery, you're going to feel it. It just shows that there's going to be increased fire elements in the world. So be a little mindful around quarreling, okay? If you need to have important conversations with your loved one, please, I cannot say this enough, stay out of the kitchen, okay? Kitchen is a place of cooking. It's a place of fire. You want to have a heart-to-heart, a serious conversation with someone, don't do that in a place where it's already fiery, yeah? Do that in a nice setting, in a garden, maybe by a water feature. It doesn't have to be, you don't need to wait until you go to the ocean or the sea. Or, you can just, if there's any water feature, a little fountain, a little stream. That's a nice place to have some important conversations, okay? So this is your full moon message. I hope it's sweet. I hope you get to and slow down. Scorpio with this transformative energy, it's just take some time to be alone a little bit with this full moon. Usually full moon, I say it's a great time to be out and be social. This one's has a little bit of this like transformational, interesting energy. So take time to be alone. Take time to be with that energy on your own. Even if you do go out, it's not a good time to go out. It's more about just make sure you're integrating, that you're taking time to be a little bit inwards with this full moon. That's one of the little thing that's special with this one. So happy full moon. I just launched all my offerings. I'm going to link the website, and readings are going to be taking place until August, after which I'm not going to be available. I will be on a special journey, and I do not wish to be reading during that time. And I'll be returning from that beginning of November. But so I'm going to be reading up until August, after which I will not be available for about a month and a half. And if you want to book in, check out the website. I've just launched a beautiful calendar. It's all the dates for the transits for the summer of 2025, June, July, August. You can look at all the details, download it. I love doing this. It breaks down all the transits, the conjunctions, and everything in between. It's really special. So have a look. And I'll see you for there's a class I'm teaching on Dharma Devata starting this Friday. Join in if you want to tune in with that Dharma Devata energy in your chart. It's suited for anyone who's just beginning. We're just going to pull up our charts. We're going to look for Dharma Devata. We're going to talk about what is Dharma Devata, what's Dharma, what's karma in our lives. And then we'll go into each planet, how to tune into the energy of the Dharma Devata for each planet, which will be really special. So you'll have special rituals to go with it. It's half live. There's 3 live sessions, and then there's going to be recorded material as well. So I hope you join in for some of that. And if not, I'll see you for the next dark moon. The newsletter is going to be coming out soon. All right.